Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, Nintendo has reissued a couple of unfortunate warnings for all of you Switch owners out there, so hey, without wasting any more of your time, let's get into it. As you can see here, and this comes from Nintendo's Japanese customer support page on Twitter, the awarding of gold points to the My Nintendo Point program will end at 1:30 p.m. on Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. After the end date and time, gold points will no longer be awarded to any products purchased. Please note that gold points may be awarded for a certain period of time after the end date and time. For more information, please see this page. Now, for those of you who don't know, it was about a month ago that Nintendo officially announced that they'll be ending this program, which is very unfortunate, especially for those of you out there who've been racking up gold points like myself over the years. Now, just as a heads up for all of you who live in the United States like myself, this program will end at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here in the US on March 24th, 2025. Now, if you pre-ordered any digital content, whether it's full-fledged games, indie games, DLC, what have you, before this date, your gold points will be awarded to you. Also, any physical games that have been released before this date, I'm going to repeat this. Any physical game that has been released before March 24th, 2025, you will be awarded gold points if you purchase these games even after the date of the gold points ending. So that's pretty interesting. Now, for those of you who don't know as well, Nintendo also announced that next year in 2026, around March 24th, will be the last date that you can utilize these gold points. So you have about a year to utilize all of your gold points after March 24th, 2025. Now, this is very unfortunate because, this is one of the best features of the Nintendo eShop. It's one that I use a lot, especially when I purchase different games through the eShop, mostly, different indie games and things like this. I will rack up a bunch of gold points and then purchase another game, essentially for free. So, it's like Nintendo was giving you back what you earned for buying games with them. So yeah, man, this is very unfortunate that they're ending this program, but I do suspect that with the Switch 2 releasing sometime later this year, that Nintendo will announce a similar program for the Switch 2 as well. Hopefully they do so, but if they don't and they're just getting rid of this whole gold points program altogether, that sucks, man. That really does suck. But hey man, we'll see what happens during this big Switch 2 Direct. Now, just switching gears here, Nintendo also reissued another warning for all of you Switch owners out there, and this is for their game voucher program, which allows you to buy 2 first-party games through the Nintendo Switch eShop at a slight discount. So instead of buying 2 first-party games for around $126, $130, you'll get it for $99.98. And with this big Switch 2 Direct coming up literally next week at the time that I'm recording this video, Nintendo dropped a brand new trailer on their official YouTube page, which is the one that you're seeing on your screens here about the game voucher program. And at the end of this trailer, it says this. Down there at the bottom, and I'm not going to read this entire thing, you could do so if you want to, but the last sentence here says Nintendo Switch game vouchers cannot be redeemed for games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2 and may not be combined with any other sale, discount, or promotional offer unless otherwise specified. Game catalog subject to change. So there you all have it. This game voucher program will not be utilized for exclusive Nintendo Switch 2 games, and I know this really sucks for a lot of people who've been utilizing the game voucher program for the Switch 1, but hey man, it is what it is. You can only use it for the Switch 1 games. Now, it is very possible as well that Nintendo may announce another type of program like this for the Switch 2, but hey, we'll see what they announce. Now, personally, out of these 2 warnings, I think that the gold points program ending has the biggest impact on the Nintendo community as a whole, because that's a very useful tool for the eShop. Like I said before, it's one of the best features on the eShop right now, but it's ending in a couple of days. But yeah, man, the game voucher program was cool, but I didn't utilize it a lot. I know a lot of people didn't utilize it a lot as well, but some people did. But the gold points program is a big letdown. Hopefully, like I said before, Nintendo has another gold points program or something similar for the Switch 2, but if they're just ending this whole gold points program all in general, that really does suck, man. So hey man, at this point in time, it is what it is. With that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. And what do you all think about this? Please let me know down in the comment section. Also, Make sure to like this video, share this video. Also, if you want to support this channel financially, become a member of the channel. It's only $1 per month, that's $12 per year. Links are down in the description box below. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss out on daily Nintendo news content, because here at Around the Clock, we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.